Hey there, lovebirds and relationship enthusiasts. Have you ever caught yourself daydreaming about your perfect wedding day? Maybe you've been with your partner for a while and you're wondering if it's time to take the next step. Or perhaps you're single and curious about what it really means to be ready for marriage. Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the big question: how do you know if you're ready for marriage? Stick around, because we're about to unpack this topic and give you some food for thought. Let's start with a common misconception: there's no magical age or relationship duration that automatically makes you ready for marriage. It's not about ticking boxes or following a strict timeline. Instead, being ready for marriage is about your personal growth, your relationship's health, and your shared vision for the future. First up, let's talk about personal readiness. Are you comfortable with who you are as an individual? This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, none of us are. But it does mean having a good understanding of your values, goals, and what you want out of life. Take a moment to think about your personal growth over the past few years. Have you learned from past relationships? Are you able to communicate your needs and feelings effectively? These are all signs of personal readiness for marriage. Next, let's consider financial stability. Now, I'm not saying you need to be rich to get married. But having a handle on your finances is important. Do you have a steady income? Are you able to manage your money responsibly? Have you and your partner discussed your financial goals and habits? These conversations might not be the most romantic, but they're crucial for a solid foundation in marriage. Speaking of conversations, let's talk about communication. How well do you and your partner talk to each other? Can you discuss difficult topics without it turning into an argument? Are you both willing to listen and compromise? Healthy communication is the backbone of any strong marriage. Now, let's consider your compatibility as a couple. Do you share similar values and life goals? This doesn't mean you need to agree on everything, but having a shared vision for your future is important. Think about big topics like where you want to live, whether you want children, and how you envision your lifestyle. Are you on the same page about these things? Another important aspect is how you handle conflict as a couple. Disagreements are normal in any relationship, but it's how you deal with them that matters. Can you work through problems together? Do you fight fair, without resorting to hurtful words or actions? Your ability to navigate challenges as a team is a good indicator of your readiness for marriage. Let's talk about trust and commitment. Do you trust your partner completely? Are you both fully committed to each other and the relationship? Marriage requires a deep level of trust and a willingness to stick together through thick and thin. Consider your support systems. Do your friends and family support your relationship? While their opinion shouldn't be the deciding factor, having a strong support network can be incredibly helpful in a marriage. Now, let's address a common concern: the fear of losing your independence. A healthy marriage doesn't mean losing yourself. Instead, it's about growing together while maintaining your individual identities. Are you and your partner supportive of each other's personal goals and interests? Another important factor is your ability to compromise. Marriage often involves making joint decisions and finding middle ground. Are you willing to sometimes put your partner's needs before your own? Can you find solutions that work for both of you? Let's talk about your emotional and mental health. Are you in a good place emotionally? If you're dealing with unresolved issues or mental health challenges, it's important to address these before entering into marriage. Remember, it's okay to seek help or therapy if needed. Consider your reasons for wanting to get married. Are you doing it because you genuinely want to build a life with your partner? Or are there external pressures pushing you towards marriage? The right reasons are crucial for a strong foundation. Think about your expectations of marriage. Are they realistic? Marriage isn't always a fairy tale. It requires work, patience, and understanding. Are you prepared for the ups and downs that come with a lifelong commitment? Now, let's address the idea of timing. While there's no perfect time to get married, consider your current life circumstances. Are you in the midst of major life changes or stress? It might be wise to wait until things settle down before taking this big step. Reflect on your level of respect for each other. Do you admire and respect your partner? Does your partner treat you with respect? Mutual respect is a cornerstone of a healthy marriage. Consider your ability to forgive. Marriage involves two imperfect people coming together. Can you forgive your partner's mistakes? Can you ask for forgiveness when you're wrong? Think about your shared experiences as a couple. Have you faced challenges together? Have you supported each other through tough times? These shared experiences can strengthen your bond and prepare you for marriage. Lastly, trust your gut feeling. Does the idea of spending your life with this person fill you with joy and excitement? Or does it make you feel anxious or uncertain? Your intuition can often guide you in the right direction. So, there you have it, a deep dive into how to know if you're ready for marriage. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's about honest self-reflection and open communication with your partner. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. What are your thoughts on marriage readiness? Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Until next time, keep growing, keep loving, and keep building strong relationships.